What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCanTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavor worldwide. We are back inside the building once again with this one coming to us from the one and only Happy K, who joins Macky2 as part of this journey that he is currently on, exploring different artists from around Zambia. I think it's a 10-track project he's currently working on and releasing a different video every week, which is super, super exciting. We're listening through them all at the moment. And this is, again, as I think the project is called 10 songs, 10 artists, 10 provinces. That's what it is. This one is going by the name Njelelako. Again, my translations are not there, so do let me know any translations I need to know in the comment section down below, but I'm excited to check it out. As always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well. Making sure you are leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. Without further ado, we're going to jump right into this one. Let's go.
Muchenga's in the building. It's that 10 of 10. Happy K. And Macky2. Olijaba. Mouse came along. You know how we do this. Let's go. Give me one more chance.
So right from the jump on this one, those drums are heavy, mate. They're slightly distorted. I don't know whether that's my headphones or the level I'm playing it out or whatever, but there's definitely a lot of punch, a lot of potency that's been driven into those drums. The immediate kind of vocal approach from Happy K sounds really nice. A lot of kind of harmonious texture in there. There's a smoothness to his vocal line as well, which works really nicely. This is sounding smooth, man. Again, looks like a lot of effort's gone into the video side of things. I love this project, man. I love the fact that Macky's kind of allowing fans to choose his collaborations. I think that's great.
Give me one more chance. Njelelako, baby. Njelelako, baby. Njelelako,
Yeah, the overall feeling of this one is superb, man. There's just, I don't know, there's a real euphoric, uplifting feeling about that hook. The fact that everything seems to be like that feeling is just rising constantly, and it's something that's really nice about the instrumentation, and of course Happy's vocal as well. Happy K's vocal sounds great. Another first time listen for me, first time listening to Happy K, but it's an artist that I'm very happy to have been kind of shown, and that's the beauty of this project from Macky2, man. People are finding out about artists they may not have known about prior, but clearly artists that are on a level to be voted in, you know? I love it.
Mama baby, find a space in your heart to forgive me, mama. Now man is someday. Baby, give me one more chance.
So I'm also getting a kind of, I don't know, a kind of dash of old school R&B in this vocal line. You're getting almost like a sort of Usher, so give me one more chance. I don't know whether that's like an old school Chris Brown or an old school Usher or a Neo or someone in that bracket, but there's definitely something there. Really cool hearing that sort of vocal approach from Happy K, who I've got to say is killing this. The instrumental itself is quite thick. There's a lot going on, so he's doing a really good job of kind of staying above the sort of, I suppose, the kind of waterline of the instrumental. Like his vocal is still clear and above it. It's not getting meshed into everything else, which is both testament to him as a vocalist, but also testament to the production team behind this.
Give me one more chance. Njelelako, baby. Yo, Miss Gracious name in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Njelelako, baby. Yeah, Macky2. Yo, Happy K. You got both women, baby. Love. Sorry pali fyonse nalandire pamalumbo shirensele wasambire ululubuli nine
Macky has such a good way of arriving, man. He has this level of finesse about his vocal, about, I don't know, it's about his image, it's about his cadence, everything about a Macky2 when he arrives on a tune, it just makes you kind of go, okay, I'm listening. And that's such a cool position to be in. Again, this is his project, this is him kind of showcasing other artists, so there's always going to be that sense of kind of grandeur about the moment he arrives. But even with that, there's no denying that he just has that anyway. Really, really cool. And again, I like the fact that Macky is in the video. It's not just, oh, we'll film bits differently. They're both kind of together on the video. It shows a real level of effort and thought process has gone into this as a project.
But you know that I want you back with somebody under you to bring me luck. Ma, you know that I need you here with me. There's so much I need you to see with me. Therefore I've been happy ngake. Fyonse ulongo ngachanda na ke mona nafuka mamulukungu. So mpokelele wifisama muifungu. I just want you silifuna na winangu.
And again, I don't know if everyone else can hear it, but it definitely feels like the instrumental is pushed perhaps a little too far on this one. There is kind of a lot of crunch, a lot of distortion in the drum lines, in the melody a little bit as well. I don't know if that's my end or whether that's the tune itself. It feels like this one, though, is being pushed a little bit too far for my personal taste, but I think both vocalists are kind of providing enough gusto, enough energy, enough kind of clarity in what they're doing for it not to matter too much. But yeah, that's just a little note, and I try to find the positives in tunes, but that's one that's kind of been bugging me since the start on this one.
Give me one more chance. Niziwa ninarufyanya, baby nikurulukile. Give me one more chance. Njelelako, baby.
But that is going to catch people every time. There's something really, really catchy about this tune, man. That really, really smooth. And good songwriting more than anything else. You've kind of gone from an introductory kind of R&B style verse into a secondary. You've kind of gone from I think it went hook, verse, hook, Macky verse, which is always a big switch up, then back into the hook. And I think we're likely to get almost like a bridge section towards the end of the tune as we listen to the last minute or so. But again, just really good songwriting, really good composition as well. Even that little vocal flutter there brings it to life.
Can I hear that? Damn, these some organic vibes.
And even this bridge section here, this is where musicality comes alive for me. When you're listening to an into an outro, sorry, and the tune isn't done. Like, there's still elements going on. There's still things you're hearing for the first time. That means a lot to me as a listener, because it means that I'm not just kind of I'm not listening to a loop. I'm listening to new music as I'm finishing the tune, and it makes me want to listen to the end because I don't know what's going to happen. Something else could happen, and it's such a big tip I always give people whenever I'm reviewing music or whenever I'm kind of A&Ring for people. I always say, look, have something on your outro, have something there, because otherwise why would anyone listen through to that point, you know? And it seems like such a simple thing. Oh, it all worked out well in the end. There we go. Njelelako, I think it is pronounced after listening through the tune. But yeah, Happy K and Macky2, another big link up for this 10 of 10 project, which I'm really, really enjoying. I'm loving the fact that Macky's putting so much energy into showcasing different artists from around Zambia. It's awesome for people like me, because it means I'm getting to listen to people that I hadn't heard of before. Every single time I hear one of these tunes, I go and follow the collaborator. And now that hopefully means that I'll be up to date with their music when it lands, and we can just carry on this cycle of growing and exploring new music as we go. It's a great thing Macky2 is doing, and I enjoyed the tune, man. I like the R&B feel that Happy K brought. I like the clarity and the grandeur that Macky2 brought in the middle, and overall just a nice composition as well. The structure was great. There we go. As always, friends, if you did enjoy this as a reaction and you're enjoying the content on the channel and you haven't yet, please do make sure you are hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all of that good stuff. I think we're likely to hit 75,000 subscribers today, which is absolutely crazy, and I cannot thank you all enough, but we can keep pushing. We're trying to hit that 100k this year, so there we go. As always, hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day, and we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of that day, and peace.
Them sounding so good right now, but they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.